I think it's been around 2 weeks since I've last made a video on Anime Soul Simulator. And a lot has been added, you know, there's a whole new tower now, which I believe is like a time trial, but obviously it's a tower. And having a look at the update log, there's a bunch of new islands, heroes, classes, primary swords, all the usual stuff. But what isn't usual is that they added a whole new godly machine, a ×4 energy area in the Colosseum, some upgrades machines, and I know that last update they added like 7, 8, 9 as well. And not only that, artifacts, which I believe you get them from the tower. I think that's the guy over there. Yep, the artifacts guy. And apart from that, they also added a bunch of achievements, which I believe one of them is like insane. Yeah, 4,000 hours? What can I say? I'm definitely not gonna be getting that anytime soon. But anyways, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, I'm here back on Anime Soul Simulator to check out the past 2 updates. Because as I mentioned before, a lot has been added, but don't worry, even though I was on vacation and I did kind of miss the update videos, that doesn't mean I have been doing nothing at all. For example, in case you just noticed, I currently have the key pistol mythical skill, which I believe was added last update. And not only that, I've been making some pretty decent progress on the battle pass. Currently, I'm at level 28. I should be a little bit higher, like level 30 or 31, but there were some days where I couldn't play at all, so you know, I ended up missing some of the daily quests. In fact, I've already completed one, so let me just claim it. Thank you. And maybe that might have unlocked another level. No, not just yet. Also, in case you're wondering why I haven't bothered claiming them yet, I mean, I can literally just press this button right here and get a free bronze key. The reason is because I just wanted, you know, for it to be a little satisfying where, like, you get to, let's say, the final level that you can possibly get and then press claim all. But at the rate that this is going, I'm pretty sure that getting level 50 is impossible, even if you, like, started at the very beginning and did it every single day. Or maybe it's barely possible by, like, literally, like, 10 or 20 XP extra. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get that hero, but it's fine because I believe I'm going to be able to get this accessory, and as far as I know, it's the best one in the game. Now, enough of the battle pass. What else has happened? Well, in the last video, I had ended off, if I'm not mistaken, being on the solo city, so this world right here. And well, since my last video, I've kind of done a little bit of progression. So here's the solo city, then I went to the egoist field, the sane village, and then the land of guts. So 1, 2, 3, 3 whole worlds since my last video, and yeah, it took a long time to grind through. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I just unlocked the Land of Guts. Yeah, for example, having a look at the quest board, I literally haven't defeated any of the enemies yet. And having a quick look around, there doesn't seem to be anything special, like, you know, there's no upgrade machine or another role for some kind of special power that will boost you. But that is fine, because if you have a look over here, I have a bunch of souls right now, and I believe I can upgrade a few stuff. Probably not a lot, maybe just like 1 upgrade of everything. For example, the primary sword, yes, I can upgrade it once, and I'll upgrade it twice, why not? And actually, speaking of primary swords, I actually unlocked the secondary swords, and I think I'm doing pretty decent in, you know, upgrading them. I may be wrong though. For example, having a look over here, I'm currently on the Love Katana, and yes, I can actually upgrade it again. So now I'm on the Mist Katana, it's giving me a 30x boost. And the next one will be the Mini Dark Blade, and it will cost 8.29 QDQD. Which apparently is a number. I'm not going to bother questioning it. And it also costs 50 cyan runes, which I believe I actually have a lot of. Yes, I have a decent amount. Also, they increased the caps of runes. For example, right now, the maximum amount of runes you can get is 5k. And even the accessories, you can get up to 50 now, which is really helpful, especially when you AFK in the defense mode. Because obviously, you can stay even longer and then get the maximum rewards. For example, I got 5k max pink runes, and I used 2k of them already. And actually, I think I might be able to upgrade my aura once again. So let's quickly head over to the slime forest and then run over here to the aura NPC, and let's have a look. Yes, just barely. Currently, they're costing 178 pink runes each upgrade, and obviously that is quite a lot. And I still believe there's like 20 to 30 auras left before I fully max it out. So yeah, this is getting really expensive. The next one will be costing 1 QD, which I guess is fine. I should be eventually getting enough souls to upgrade it once again. And I believe I am actually pretty far behind on like my classes. Yeah, 5 TQD only. That is very cheap. But I'm not going to be upgrading my class yet because there is something that I would like to do. And what I mean by that is I've been taking your guys' advice and I've been running time trials every single time that they open. And yeah, just like you guys told me in the comments, the soul multiplier of these are insane. So you know what, I think in 2 minutes I'm gonna run a hard trial, but before I do that, I want to quickly max out the upgrades machine just in case I have enough coins for it. So let's head over to the egoist field. And by the way, if you're wondering about the other upgrades machine like 789 or something like that, I already maxed them out. You can have a look over here. Currently I have 1100% extra energy, which I believe is like a 10x boost. And then yeah, my more damage, more souls, crit damage, crit chance, they're still very far behind. And I only have 262 coins at the moment, so unfortunately I'm not really going to be able to upgrade much. Let's upgrade more souls, why not? Especially if I'm going to be running a hard trial in a second, so probably I should have upgraded more souls before more damage, but it's fine. And one last thing quickly before the time trial opens, we have 60 seconds left. What are the first NPCs of this? 40 knights. These are dark knights. No, where are the knights? I want the normal knights. Here they are. They have 1 QDT HP and I believe I'm actually doing pretty decent damage towards them. Yeah, my ultimate attack took out 25%, around that much of their health, which is pretty good, I guess. But then again, they are the first guys of this world, so it's not really anything special. But now that the hard trial is about to open, let me just quickly show you how broken it actually is. Alright, the hard trial has finally opened. Now, if I'm not mistaken, my highest room that I've actually reached is around room 37, 38, give or take. And even with my Kagane equipped, which unfortunately activated right now, probably the worst time since I can practically one-shot these guys anyways. But yeah, as I was saying, those rooms, even with my Kagane equipped, everything on potions and whatnot. In fact, let me put on a few of everything before they run out. I basically do no damage in there, but if I AFK on a single guy and then I manage to at least defeat one of the smaller enemies of that room, they drop so many souls. Here, let me actually show you guys. So I'll cut back once I reach the maximum room that I can get to, or if I'm in a room that's going to drop a bunch of souls. Alright, I think I reached almost the final room. I definitely can get to room 38. Once my Kagane activates, definitely this boss is going to just fall, lose all his HP, he's gonna die. And there we go, just like that, I've unlocked the next room, and I think I should be able to defeat one more of these enemies before my Kagane runs out. Come on, do one more ultimate attack just before it runs out, and okay, nice, it went through. We defeated one more enemy and my Kagane deactivated. Now I'm not gonna bother anymore, I'm just gonna leave because I have no chance of defeating any of those enemies in time. So let's just quickly head out and head over to I'm not exactly sure. I forgot what costed 1 QD. And yes, I now have 1.2 QD. It feels so funny to say that number. QD. Like, what? Maybe it was the secondary sword that I could upgrade? No, definitely not. Actually, it might have... Yeah, it was my aura. So let's just quickly upgrade that. And the next one's going to cost 10 QD. And currently I have a times 344 quintillion multiplier. Yeah, that's not going to be fun to grind for at all, but it's fine. After all, there's still like a bunch of rank ups which I can do, which in fact I think I'm going to rank up right now. Yeah, let's just do it. So 5 TQD gone, and the next one's going to cost 50 TQD, which shouldn't take too long to get. And oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot to mention this, but you also might have noticed that I now have the mount from the spin wheel. And not only did I get it once, I got it twice. That's right, I spun the wheel 2 times, not directly after each other. Like, I got it like once on this day, and then the next day I got it again. And I thought that, you know, if you already have it, maybe you'll get like an alternative prize, since you can only get one mount once. But no, I got nothing, so technically you could say I was lucky, but then you can also say I was really unlucky. I guess the next thing that's left to get is going to be this OP hero, which is 0.1%. But I was told that apparently it's not that good. Like even this hero that I have over here, where is it? This one is apparently better than it. So I don't know, maybe I'm just not gonna bother trying for it. But I'm definitely still going to be spinning for those coin packs because those are really good. Anyways, heading over to the solo city and heading right here to the tower. As you can see, it's going to be opening in around half an hour. So I'm definitely going to try that out. But if I'm not mistaken, I probably can't even defeat a single enemy. Even with my Kagane activated, even with an ultimate attack, whilst my Kagane is active, it's probably going to be doing no damage at all. So don't be surprised if literally I just go in, I do nothing, and then I immediately have to leave. But what else can I do in the meantime? Well, at the moment, I know that all the game banners, so, you know, the skills, the duel cards and whatnot, they're gonna reset, and then, you know, obviously there might be one of the new ones in stock. I'll definitely try getting those if it's available, but for now I'm just gonna stay in this times 4 training area. Let me make sure I have some energy potions on, and at the moment what I think I'm going to do is just grind some energy, then fight some of the weak enemies of the, what's it called again? The magic village, maybe? The one before Land of Gods, like World 27, whatever. I'm just gonna defeat a few of those, get souls, upgrade my class a few times, and then yeah, by the time that probably the tower opens, I should have it maxed out. Or not maxed out, but you know what I mean. I've gotten it to a level that is kind of balanced like all the others, the primary swords, secondary swords and whatnot. So yeah, see you guys in half an hour when the tower opens. Alright, so here we are in the tower, but before I jump into it, I need to do a little bit of explaining. Number one, it hasn't been 30 minutes, it's been around 2 hours. The reason is because I kind of disconnected as I was running towards it, and then I wasn't able to join back in time before it, you know, closed. So yeah, it's been 2 hours, it opened again, and having a look at the enemies, I'm not able to do any damage at all. They literally have QNT health, and I don't think I can even handle like 12 QDT yet, so not gonna be able to really do much, unfortunately, but that is fine. Probably by the next video I will have all of this solved. Alright, I had to rejoin because for some reason there wasn't any exit button, so yeah, here I am. But anyways, this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a look at what was added and what I should be grinding for next. But hopefully by the time you see me next, I will be able to do really well in the tower. I will probably have unlocked like a new role, you know. If I'm not mistaken, the shield village has like shields which you can upgrade, but until then, like Magic Town there's nothing, High City there's nothing, Destiny Island there's nothing. But it seems like in the past few updates, the devs have just been adding to like the worlds which had nothing. For example, Solo City had nothing, but then they added the tower. Egoist Field had nothing, but then they added the upgrades. Saint Village, they added the Godly Machine, so that means I'm probably going to be expecting stuff to be added to the Land of Gods and Magic Town and whatnot next update. So yeah, something to definitely look out for. But anyways, that's gonna be it from me. If you did enjoy this video, why not drop a like and sub? I'm on my way to 5k subs by the end of September, so if you can help me get there, I'd really appreciate it. It's also free and you can always change your mind later. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.